Great to have you in.
What a morning. There's a lot going on. I know you were tracking some things.
Yeah, it's a busy morning, so drive carefully out there, everyone, because there could still be some stuff on the roads. Who knows? Just be careful, be safe.
Yeah, this was just another one of those mornings when I was coming in, also being very mindful, listening to the warnings and the advice.
Yeah, extra layers are key too this morning because actual temperatures are below zero in some spots, north and west of the city, and it's going to be a slow thaw, so we have to be patient. Right now in Central Park, we're situated near 12 degrees. It feels more like 4 once you factor in north winds that are ranging from 5 to 10 miles per hour across the area. Here's a closer look at temperatures around the Hudson Valley in northwest New Jersey. Port Jervis, 13 below zero, 9 below in Andover, 8 in Poughkeepsie and Kingston, 8 degrees below zero, and 4 below in Newburgh, 9 degrees in Yonkers. For the rest of the area, it's up to 13 in Islip and 9 in Lakehurst. Wind chills down to 3 in Islip. It feels like 1 below zero in Bridgeport and 9 degrees in Toms River. So that cold weather advisory continues for a large part of New Jersey, all throughout the Catskills and the Hudson Valley. North and northwest winds ranging from 2 to 10 miles per hour. Skies showing a few clouds south and east of the city, but this afternoon brighter, still bitterly cold with high temperatures only hitting the teens and the lower 20s. Lindsay?
Whew, thanks, Brittany. I mentioned a lot going on, so we're going to start in the Bronx on the Cross Bronx Expressway westbound at Jerome Avenue. There's an accident that has 2 lanes blocked. There's a lot of traffic heading into the scene. You can see on that camera there, those cars are not moving at all as crews work to clear that. What that'll cost you, though, is right now 23 minutes to go 7 miles, and that's just to get across the Cross Bronx over to the George Washington Bridge, and then you'll actually have to cross the bridge after that. So a bit of a slow ride. Also in Brooklyn on the BQE eastbound, right at the Atlantic Avenue off-ramp, that's also partially blocked because of an accident. Crews still working to clear that as well. Alternate side parking rules are suspended because of the weather, but the meter rules are still in effect. Mike?
Lindsay and Brittany.
Snow in the 7-day forecast is actually very low. Only a few flurries are possible north and west of the city on Sunday. But this morning at the bus stop, get ready for temperatures near 12 degrees in the city, but in the suburbs more so near zero, even below zero in some spots. This afternoon, once again, only reaching a high of 21. Now, the only difference is that today's skies are brighter, so there's more sunshine, but it's not going to make a big difference in the feel. That AccuWeather alert continues for bitterly cold temperatures. Tomorrow, things slowly start to improve, 30 degrees, so not as harsh, and up to freezing on Friday, 32. Things continue to get milder this weekend on Saturday, temperatures topping out around 34 to 35, and we get back into the mid to upper 30s on Sunday. Lindsay?
Thanks, Brittany. Speaking of the cold weather, New Jersey Transit is reminding commuters this morning that trains are subject to up to 15-minute delays because of the extreme weather. So check your schedule before you head to the train station. Also bundle up if you have an outdoor train station. Back to the Bronx, where we still have this accident on the expressway heading westbound at Jerome Avenue. It looks like it was just cleared, in fact, because you can see cars are moving once again. So that's great news. And that means right now 10 minutes to go 7 miles. That's not too bad. Alternate side parking rules are suspended. Meter rules, though, still in effect. Charlene, Mike?
All right, thanks so much. 5:12 right now.
For another frigid morning at the bus stop. So real temperatures are in the single digits and the teens, even as low as sub-zero north and west of the city. This afternoon, no major changes. High temperatures only topping out in the teens and the lower 20s. The only difference is that today's skies are brighter, so more sunshine, but that's not going to make a big difference in how it's going to feel throughout this afternoon. Tomorrow, things slowly start to change. So a high of 30, even though that's still below normal. At least temperatures aren't going to be as harsh tomorrow. And finally, back to freezing on Friday, 32. This weekend, that warming trend continues with temperatures near 34 on Saturday, and we get closer to 37 to 38 on Sunday. Lindsay?
Thanks, Brittany. Listen up, if you are heading to JFK Airport this morning, there is an accident on the Van Wyck southbound at Atlantic Avenue that has 1 lane blocked. And if you look at the camera here, you can see it's a very slow ride. It's important to remember that it's typically already a difficult ride there because of all the construction going on at JFK and on the Van Wyck. So give yourself really some extra time there. You can see in the video that it is a lot of slowdowns happening right now. Also, we have an accident on the Grand Central Parkway eastbound right at the approach to the Cross Island that has 1 lane blocked, but it doesn't look like it's causing many problems there, so that's an ounce of good news. Alternate side parking rules are suspended because of the weather. The meter rules, though, still in effect. Mike, Charlene?
Thank you both.